And we're live with the Gentleman's Bowl. We have a new guest with us. It's Pablati.
You fucked that all up.
Arriba!
It's our local NBA expert, Kobe Dick Rider, #1. Got all the Kobe's, so he'll be helping us out and throwing in his opinion and his bets. He's #1 at 4 a.m. bets with Korean baseball, so keep that in mind.
He's number one. Number one.
All right, so we will start with a couple of top headlines. Hendrickson, not seeming like he's gonna budge with the Bengals. What do you think about our bets that we kind of said we were gonna take last week?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and if they trade him, I will be cashing out on my wins total. But I'm gonna keep Joe Burrow MVP, and then I'm gonna keep an eye out. Maybe their win total goes down if they trade him to like 5.5.
So Steelers #2 in the division?
I think if he doesn't sign, I think that's a good possibility. Yeah.
That sound. Where's where my damn towel?
I saw today.
Blake is on his way to get his comrade.
That's what I like to hear.
I was watching. I forgot what I was watching, and he was talking about Joe Burrow possibly winning 9 or 10. Not Joe Burrow, Joe Flacco winning 9 or 10 games for the Browns. And I was like, brother, they just let anybody on TV nowadays.
That's a lot.
It's like,
that's a lot of wins.
Come on.
That's
in that division.
That's a lot.
That's like a plus 1,000 odds right there.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Well, Justin, just let
Also,
you know.
he only speaks in terms of gambling bets.
Okay.
For the
Gambling
audience.
is a sport in itself.
What are you gonna say, John Boy?
I was gonna say, dude, you talking about you keeping that Joe Burrow MVP, bro? It's gonna be hard to win MVP. We only have like 6-7 wins. Even if you throw for 5,000, it's still.
You think it's gonna go that low? You don't think they'll get 8-9 wins?
I don't know.
Otherwise,
they're gonna give up 100 points. They were giving up.
That's what Justin was just saying. Yeah.
They were giving up 50 with him, and now they're gonna give up 100 without him. So it's like,
well,
yeah, dude, I don't know.
It's tough.
That's I don't know. The Bengals will bangle. Who knows, bro?
We still have Cam Hayward holding out, but I think that's going to get resolved.
They'll pay his big ass. He's been there forever.
Yeah, the Bengals are just cheap. So
yeah, we noticed, man. That's crazy. They still never signed their first round draft pick, correct?
Kind of reminds me of the Carson Palmer, Ocho.
They did finally.
days.
Okay.
Good offense, but can't stop a nosebleed.
Yeah. They got. They signed him, and then he accidentally ran into Joe Burrow like last week and caused like a big fight at practice last week.
Great.
Really?
Yeah.
So, well, we'll monitor that and see what happens. I hope the Bucs are lined to trade for him if and we're not doing Mike Tannenbaum's stupid ass trade. That was dumb as shit. He's an idiot. No wonder he's doing these damn shows at 8 a.m. on a Monday.
He had the Cowboys trading Micah Parsons to the Bucs, and they were going to give up, I think, 2 second-round picks, Vita Vea, and Bucky Irving.
Bucky Irving gone.
What?
No. Like, dude.
Absolutely not.
Lost of words type of dumb.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, but we're talking about it, so there you go.
The league wants to see Vita Vea and that 400-pound gargantuan from Florida, Watson.
Yeah.
Right next to one another like this. Clogging the hole.
To the tush push.
Dude.
Yeah, you're going to have
some gargantuans.
They say he can squat 500 pounds. You're going to have to squat 1,000 pounds, dude, to be able to move that.
Dude, that shit.
That
would be crazy. He's so big.
That
dude is so big, he can't even practice. They won't let him practice.
Like, because he might have a heart attack. He might have a heart attack, yeah, dude.
Do you think that when it gets cooler, the air gets cooler down here in Tampa, they'd be like, okay, he can play, but it's just 110 degrees outside, probably 120 on the field.
I wish they'd let us know how much weight they're trying to get him to. Like, what can he shoot for, and then he can practice. Like 420, 425, and then we were mapping his weight just drop. Like, yes, he can finally play.
And then tell them that they're too fat.
I know. I thought that's why they got them. It's like that's why you draft 464 pounds, because you kind of
exactly, bro. Like,
did
that's
you
like
want
drafting
this?
me. That's like drafting.
I don't think we drafted him. I think we just signed him. He's an undrafted free agent.
Either way, why would you give him money?
Yeah, unsigned, but yeah.
Because you never know. If he loses the weight, it's a good investment.
I don't think they're releasing like the weight he needs
Just
to get
like
to.
Luka.
So don't embarrass him. That's what
But yeah, of course. Yeah, he's still trying to pull hose,
I mean, come on.
Yeah, dude. He's
Are you really
finally got
mad?
some money. Let's not put him out there like that. He's got one part of the equation. Like, all right. Anyways, it looks like Titans quarterback Cam Ward was in a scuffle with the defensive tackle Simmons there, and I would not want to get in a scuffle with Simmons. So
I don't think many people would.
yeah, interesting. We'll have to monitor that situation.
He didn't slap
Seems
the shit
like
out of him, right?
What was that?
He didn't slap the shit out of him, right? Because apparently that's trending in sports now.
I didn't see it. Who had the upper hand?
Yeah, read us some quotes.
Yeah.
Like,
Who had them hands?
Was it like a friendly
Who had them
competition?
hands?
Yeah,
Quotes, you old sensei.
that they did have comments after.
Shit, he did.
Yeah, give it.
Dude, Simmons did his famous right in front of him after he sacked him, and he pushed him. That's hilarious. That's
awesome.
hilarious.
That's good. That's
He's
good.
gonna be good though, man.
Hey, that's
he
good
put a ball-
competition right there. That's
Yeah,
good
That's
competition.
funny.
He
Yeah.
threw one ball that a receiver dropped, man. It was beautiful, dude. Across the field, it was just right there. And then he took the blame for it. He was like, "Yeah, I got to put that more on him." And I was like, "I don't know, dude. That looked pretty damn good to me."
Right.
I'm no expert, but
Yeah. Hey,
Looks
one,
like
one last thing, Rodney.
Yeah.
One last thing before we move on past it. I got to bring up one last thing with Watson and Vita Vea, bro. Okay? You know how every time Vita Vea is on the field, he looks like the biggest motherfucker out there, right? He's a monster. He's only 346 pounds compared to Watson, who's 100 pounds bigger than him.
Yeah.
That is insane and fathom. Anyways, we can move on, but
Yeah.
that's going to be a thick one.
Florida did that kid no favors, man.
He fed his ass fucking as much as he could fucking handle.
It was just like stand
big?
there. If they run
Full
around
plate.
you, just grab them. Just grab
How
them.
big can you get?
Big backing.
Anyways, yeah, we can move on, but I just want to point out he's 100 pounds heavier than Vita Vea.
Yeah, don't worry. We're talking about the NFC South today, buddy. So we're going to have plenty of time to talk about
Yeah, you're
them
right.
big gargantuans up in the front. Yeah, it looks like Dolphins sign Matt Judon, which will be interesting.
Judo.
Interesting. Yeah. He didn't do much with Atlanta last year. I don't remember, but
Yeah, they had high hopes for him though when he came in.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think he hit his sack goal. So we'll see. Hopefully it works out. Maybe not. Looks like Jefferson's practicing again. That's good for fantasy football league owners.
Justin Jefferson?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't even know he was not practicing.
After 25 days, he hasn't practiced for 25 days.
Yeah, I didn't know it was a thing in the news
He
at all.
doesn't. He doesn't.
Let's see, leg strain.
Oh, so it's minor. Yeah.
Yeah, he's just chilling.
Like Matthew.
Well, you can never tell in the preseason because none of the starters are actually playing, so you never know if somebody's like
2-week
hurt or
family
not.
vacation to me.
Yeah, maybe. That's a good point. Let's see. Well, I guess the next thing we got to talk about is Scotty Scheffler. I mean, holy crap!
Round of
What?
applause for that man. That chip shot.
Yeah,
God.
I got a screen
Golf
share.
is beautiful.
Yeah, golf clap. Do what you do.
is
Snap
it-
your fingers.
I mean,
Motherfucker
God.
did that.
Is he having the Tiger effect on a Sunday? Like if he's a couple strokes, like a few strokes away, and you just hear he just makes one birdie, like you are in the lead, but you also know he's coming. You're like, fuck, dude.
I feel
Yeah,
like,
man.
yeah, they're
And
feeling
then
that
he
pressure.
birdies, and then he chips in that birdie, and you know it's over. Even if you're tied or up one, you know it's over. Like,
Dude,
here he
you
comes.
know it's-
Yeah, dude.
You got to get
It
a 10
seems like
stroke
it.
lead on his ass. 10 strokes to
But
feel comfortable.
that may not even be enough, you know?
I know, man. That's the
like,
scary part.
Man, that
Is
man's
it
so
skill
good.
or just more luck?
A little bit
Skill,
of both, but skill
little
is
bit of
definitely
luck.
involved.
You gotta be lucky. You gotta be lucky to.
I said it yesterday.
yes,
I was like,
obviously you
that's
gotta be
so
good.
fucking lucky.
Yeah, like,
Here we
Like,
go.
look at this.
yeah.
You
show
ready?
that.
This is fucking stupid.
And he's up.
This
one.
ball crawled, too. It wasn't like a fast one.
I mean, unbelievable, dude.
There's no and it stops right there.
I know, it's like crawls, bro. Oh, my
That's
God. Yeah, your
crazy.
Wi-Fi, I
He's
didn't
like,
see it
look
going
at
in
him,
the hole, but
look at him. Look, you know, he's like.
Yeah, he looks
he's like,
defeated
oh,
already.
Yeah.
That guy looked defeated.
Yeah, but basically McIntyre choked it. He choked it.
Yeah.
He didn't make a birdie until like the 16th hole, man. So
that's that Scotty effect.
Yeah, it kind of seems like it. But I've heard there's a lot of psychological stuff that goes into being number one in Sunday that, Rory had to overcome at the Masters and a bunch of stuff. So
Yeah, but Scotty seems to handle that thing like nothing, dude. Like he is a freak of nature. He's just watch him hit a golf ball is just like
it's because he doesn't care.
He does not care.
He doesn't care. He's got his family. Like, it doesn't matter what happens.
And Jesus. He's got his family and Jesus.
He got Jesus on his side.
Spanish Jesus.
And he's just so damn good, man. I think he's at that point. Like, if you see, it was like seeing Tiger on a Sunday wearing red.
Yeah, I used to love that look. The red polo, black slacks, Nike hat.
Shout out Tiger.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Hey, Nike hats is why I wear them.
Boys got skills. Boys got skills.
Yeah. All right. So that breaks down the most recent news. I guess we can transition into the main segment, the Gentleman's Report, where we break down the NFC South and the East. We're going to break them down, each team, and what we think. All right. So we'll start with the NFC South, and we'll start with my Tampa Bay Buccaneers coming at you. Baker going to throw for probably 4,000 yards. Maybe 4,500 yards.
You got high hopes, huh?
Yeah, dude. Yes. He is a football player, bro. He's not a quarterback.
Who's your head coach?
He is a football
He's a football player.
Yeah.
Who's your head coach?
Todd
He
Bowles.
plays football. No. Baker Mayfield did very well last year. I was impressed. But I don't know if he's going to keep up, 4,500 yards. I don't know if he's going to do that well.
I mean,
Why don't you have faith?
if he
I could
doesn't,
see him in the high 3,000s or 4,000, but I don't know about 4,500.
if he can't throw for over 4,000 yards in that offense with those receivers,
That's
If
what
he does,
I'm saying, dude. And
I'll
we just
take
keep
it back
adding.
and say, you know what, you were right, but I don't see it.
So
We have 4 receivers that'll go and start on any team.
Yeah, you do.
Any team.
all right. Well,
Probably
you
number
have-
1.
You have 3 right now. We'll see what the rookie does. Okay.
Rookie, he's going to be good.
Y'all
It
aren't a
might be
bad
Jerry
team, though.
McMillan
I'm
that
giving
gets
you
knocked
credit.
out, dude.
What's the update on Chris Godwin? Is he going to be back at all this?
I think he's going to miss the first couple of games.
Okay. Well, receiving wise, you're just set just fine. You talking about how many yards Baker's going to throw for? Just take 1,000 off of it because Mike Evans is going to get 1,000 yards this year, no matter what. So just chalk 1,000 onto that list.
Yeah.
Fucking
1,000 right there.
Chalk it. He's breaking
1,000.
Jerry Rice's record this year. 12 seasons in a row, 1,000 yards.
Ridiculous.
Lock it in, buddy.
Not to mention that.
Lock it in.
Yeah. Baker Mayfield's over under for passing yards is 3,800 and a half.
Yeah, that's where I put him. 38, 39.
Also, what a dick move by the book to put 3,800 and a half. Just let it be 3,800, brother.
Yeah, I feel that.
That means,
You're gonna do with
that means
30
he's
like
going to
that.
get 30.
Someone's gonna lose that bet because of that half point. I see it.
Yeah.
I see it.
It's going to happen.
Those sons of bitches.
But so I'm not unreasonable. Vegas is thinking it too.
Hard Rock
And then his
Mayfield
passing
already-
touchdowns are over under 29 and a half.
Okay, well, you got to bring it up, the elephant in the room. They did lose their offensive coordinator, the heart and soul, the fucking heart and soul of that Tampa team.
He was there for a year. Get the fuck out.
Got ripped out of their chest, and he took off the Jackson
Yeah.
to bring all of his glory to us. Anyways, I was just saying. So you got a new offensive coordinator, though, right?
No,
so,
we done did this before. We crank out offensive coordinators too.
bro, as long as you have Baker, you're set with that guy. He played 3 different teams for one fucking year, and had a very stellar season. He can pick up a playbook pretty easily.
Yeah, man, and he's really taken to Tampa Bay.
Yeah. He's
Is
got,
your left tackle healthy?
Yeah, so I have a blog about that. It's on the website. Shameless plug. But yeah, he's gonna miss at least 3 games, maybe 4 games to start the season.
That's not good.
And it's a tough stretch right there to begin with. So that is a little concerning.
39.
What's your first 4 games?
I think so too, Blake. I think
Yeah.
so too.
Let's go check it out.
39 and
I'll
a
pull it
half.
up.
They have Mike Evans over under receiving yards 925 and a half
1,000.
and 7.5 over under 7.5 touchdowns.
No, Mike Evans is going to get his 1,000 for sure.
Yeah, for sure. He always does. Doesn't matter who's throwing.
Yeah, like that's important to him.
I think, since his rookie, like straight first year in the NFL, he has been on fire.
So there's what do you worry about on the team then? So do you have them going over their 9.5 win total?
I think they can get that. I think they can get 10 wins.
Can y'all
I
see
do
my
believe
screen?
as well. They have the Saints in the same division, so
Like, I don't think they're a bad team. I just don't think he's going
We
to
might
have
surprise people.
that
just
many
kidding.
yards.
We might surprise people.
I was waiting on
And
Jesse.
you know what? If he does,
We're
round
not
of
even there
applause.
yet, and you're already throwing shots. Can we wait till we get there to throw the shots? Can we wait?
I'm just saying.
All right.
Yeah,
I'm
10,
sensitive.
Ronnie,
10
delete-
wins.
delete
10
that
wins.
midget porn off your history. I see it.
I've only had this computer like a day, so. Anyways,
Hard.
so yeah, we start off with Atlanta. That could go either way, but we always start off hot.
Okay.
I think we'll end up. We lost twice to them last year.
Really?
I could see us losing. I could see us losing that first game for sure. New offense, of coordinator, learning how to call plays, all that good stuff. So we probably lose that one.
Love that.
All right, so 0-1.
Houston. I think we take that one. Prime time,
Monday
bigger time to
night.
shine. Yeah.
Yeah, I see that.
Monday night.
1-1.
So
That
New
should be
York.
good.
Yeah, we're gonna get that ass.
Yeah.
1-2.
Philadelphia. I think we're gonna win that game, dude. We have their number. We have.
I
their
don't know.
number.
I think that's a
I
close
might be
one.
biased, but I see 1-3.
1
I
and
see-
3.
You just skip New York like that, Rodney? You just that's an automatic win for y'all? New
New
York.
York, yeah, the
Yes.
Jets.
You didn't even say their name. You went straight to Philly.
Yeah,
Keep man.
No,
Yeah.
we moved past them so fast. You
Straight to
just
Philly.
didn't hear it. It's like
yeah.
lost.
So
And I
Houston,
see 1-3.
Houston could be an interesting game.
I say-
football in Houston.
You're 2-1 after the
I'd much
Jets.
rather give you instead of you winning in Houston. I'd much rather give you the dub in Atlanta.
I'll take Atlanta.
Yeah.
I say
So
you're
we'll go-
2-1 by the end of week 3,
2-1.
and then you lose to Philly.
Yep.
All
Two
right.
Philly.
I can
In
see. I
Philly.
can see that.
2-2.
So 2-2. Seattle. I think
You
we
can
win
win
that
that.
game.
You can win that.
Yeah.
3-2.
San Fran. They come here 1:00 game. That's gonna be hot.
Yep.
So I think, and San Fran, I just don't think they're going to be as good as they have been in the past.
They're
They got a
question
lot of shit.
They're
going
question
on.
mark right now. So okay,
Yeah.
say we give you that one. So that's 4-2.
Detroit. We went to their house and beat them last year, and they were better than they are this year, I think, because they don't have Ben Johnson.
Yeah, but they're getting what's his name back.
Yeah, their draft pick Hutchinson, is it?
Hutchinson. Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
I'm thinking pretty
We
high.
beat-
on the
we
Detroit
beat 'em
Lions
when-
this year. I like them
healthy.
this year. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
they're
think you
question
lose
mark,
that
too.
game, honestly.
Well,
Rodney.
Yeah, chalk
Okay.
that one up
Damn,
as
another
probably
Monday
a
night
loss.
football game. God,
So you got damn.
2 Mondays? Oh, that's
Yeah.
fucked.
So
Well,
yeah,
anyways.
so you're at what?
4 and
4 and 3.
Yeah, dude. Then
Yeah.
you're rolling to New Orleans.
Yeah, we're definitely taking that one.
No,
Look at
5
that,
and 3.
$53.
Yeah, the Aints.
The cheapest,
no
the
offense,
cheapest
Justin.
ticket on here.
Nah, dog. Won a Super Bowl more recently than the Steelers, so you can fuck off.
Well, you're gonna
We got more.
play them again, so you'll have a comeback game,
6
right?
I
birds.
think we'll probably split
We
with
don't-
New Orleans.
Yeah, exactly.
I could
We're
see
gonna
it
surprise-
splitting.
We're gonna surprise some people.
I hope so, buddy, for your sake. So then it's bye week. So what are we 4 and 4? New England.
I got high hopes
Here.
for New England.
I want to see that first game.
I think we
Alright,
win.
well,
I think we
how he
win
does.
that game.
Yeah, I think you win coming off a bye week.
Buffalo at Buffalo, we probably lose that.
Yeah, that's an
It's
L.
gonna be cold and snowy.
Yeah,
think
November will be
probably
cold already, bro. It'd be
I'll lose that
fucking
one too.
cold.
Probably
as
lose
fuck.
Florida boys won't be
12.
able
So what's
to
your-
handle that.
So what's your record?
So we have 5 and 4, 5 and 6, 6 and 6,
Mm-hmm.
7 and 6.
Y'all win Atlanta and
Yeah.
Carolina.
Yep, you get the
7, 8,
dub.
Miami and Carolina, 9, 10. I mean,
There you go.
I think 10's possible.
I can see 10.
Y'all can finish the
I could
fucking
also see
season
7.
with 4 straight wins.
I could also see 7.
This,
That's
So-
a tough schedule, dude.
Yeah, that's not easy.
yeah, but we had the same
Yeah,
schedule
alright.
last year. We had the same schedule last year. And
Yeah,
we
but
finished.
your away games are tough.
Yeah.
Damn,
Like,
dude.
you get
Buffalo,
back to
sucks.
Seattle.
like
That
away
sucks.
games. That sucks.
Well, you do get 3 straight home games.
And 2 Monday night games? What the fuck is that?
Yeah, dude. What the fuck?
Dude,
Jags will get lucky to
that's
get a
the big-
fucking
that's-
Thursday night game.
That's the
We'll
Baker.
be happy with that.
No, but I could also see us losing to Seattle and beating Philadelphia too, because that's what we did last year. So I
Who's
don't
your
know,
corners,
dude.
man? Like, how's your defense gonna look this year?
So we have Jamal Dean on one side. We still have Whitehead and Whitfield Jr. And we got a rookie cornerback from Notre Dame that was really fucking good. Apparently he's been turning heads. So
And you got
We'll see.
Levante David still. So
Levante David, yeah. Our friggin' linebackers are questionable. Besides him, they're just there's always a question mark with them, especially with covering the tight end. That's when when Atlanta plays the Buccaneers, start Kyle Pitts because he always has a fire game whenever he plays us. I don't know
And
why.
you better put that on the fucking parlay group chat.
Yeah. We'll see.
Fucking Kyle Pitts, bro. I don't know about that.
But yeah,
He's let me down too many times. I ain't never
Too
going
many.
back. Too many times.
Steelers looking
I
at
ain't
your ex
never going back.
wide receiver too, John. Gabe Davis.
Good. They can have him.
Oh,
Dude, fucking throw him at us, Rod. Let's fucking have him.
200. What do you have?
4,500 yards.
God damn.
Third, 41 TDs. Number
Damn.
2, 71% completion percentage.
Oh, yeah,
Well,
he did put some money in my pocket last year.
That makes me
How
feel a
many
little bit,
touchdowns?
more on your
How many
side.
interceptions?
But can he be consistent like that? Because that's like 1 year out of how many years that has he done that before?
He had a decent amount.
Well, he's
Yeah.
healthy now. When he was in Cleveland, he wasn't healthy towards the end of it.
Right. Yeah. Then we got Bucky Irving. You can just dump it off to him, and he's an automatic 10 yards, dude.
Yeah, but now the NFL's got a whole year tape on his little ass. Yeah, you still got Rice or White or what was his name?
Yeah, Rashad White.
Yeah,
Or Rashad White. And then we have the one guy that I really like is the third down back. He's from Syracuse. Forget his name, but he's crazy. Sean. Anyways. But yeah, so that's the Bucs. So I'm investing heavily.
Well, you're
You
biased.
should. You should.
But I get your point. I see 10 wins for y'all.
7.
Says the
Dude.
Saints, man.
Baker does got some wheels on him too, bro. That boy can scoot. He rushed
yeah,
about
that's-
400 yards last year and 3 tutties. He's got some legs on him, bro. I like seeing Baker scramble out of the pocket. Watching
Yeah,
a
he's tough.
white boy throw the football is something pretty, baby. It's something
I
real
saw him
pretty.
run over Bobby Wagner with my own eyes. I seen it.
But if we're taking that over-under on yards, what was that off of Hard Rock?
Yeah,
I take
No
that.
free
I
ads.
take that over.
no free ads. They don't need no free ads.
I like that over
Alright.
too. I like it.
Yeah, me too. I like that over. I like the Mike Evans over.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
1,000 yards.
Yeah, might as
Yeah,
well.
we finna cook.
I don't know about the.
That's- Bro, that's literally all I'm thinking about.
Yeah. All right, so we can move on to the Falcons. They're Michael Penis Jr. apparently got a new
They're doing it kind of often. now.
quarterback. Did y'all see that Fox News report? Or like
Yeah,
they put penis on there? It's like
immediately fired that person.
Hey, man.
Immediately.
You can't trust autocorrect every time,
Yeah.
Do you think that's what happened? Was autocorrect?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because penis ain't a word. It's a name. It's unique. You know what I'm saying? Penis is a word. It's like, oh, this is what you meant.
The damn autocorrect. Dude, so what are they going to do with Kirk Cousins then, right? They're paying him all this money, and is this Penix time to shine? Or what do they fucking do? Does Kirk just stay on the sideline if something happens, somebody gets injured, you fucking go in, but that's about it? Like,
Yeah,
Or
cheerleader
an
time.
I think at this
injury
point.
Tour?
happens late. Yeah,
Yeah.
well, that or an injury happens at another team somewhere.
yeah,
You know,
they can.
someone needs a quarterback. They can at least get like a 3rd round pick or a 4th round pick or something like that for them. If a team is desperate, depending on who it is, but I can't really think of any teams that would be that desperate because dude looked like a sack of potatoes out there.
Damn, bro, you got
last
$100
year.
million guaranteed too. So does that mean like, no matter what, as long as he
His
stays on the
agent
team,
is
he'll
just-
get that much? Like, I don't know how that.
No,
fucking works.
guaranteed.
that's guaranteed.
Whatever's
That's his money.
guaranteed, whatever's guaranteed is guaranteed. That's cash
Yeah,
money.
That's what a guarantee is. Like, that's yours.
Can't go back on that.
Yeah.
It's a lot of motherfucking money.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Can't go back on
I
that.
just thought there's always something in the contract,
That's
like,
what
yeah,
that
we'll
ink
guarantee
is
the
for,
money as
boy.
long as you're here. But we trade your ass
No.
away, we ain't got paid no more.
If
I don't know.
Deshaun Watson getting all his money, Kirk Cousins gonna get all his money.
Yeah, that's true.
So and yeah, I don't know.
we'll see
But
how
I mean,
that goes.
the GM looked smart You guys remember that video after they drafted Michael Penix? He was like talking to the owner about why he drafted him, and look, I'll be damned, the kid could sling the football. I liked him coming out of Washington.
Dude.
No, he's nice. I think he was underrated in the draft. I thought he should have gone higher.
Yeah, and he's got a good coach. Well, we'll see if he's a good coach. He wasn't a good coach when he was with the Bucs, but so we'll see. I mean, I think what's their total over? I like him. So I mean, I hope he sucks, but
Dude, I don't know. There's only 2 lefties in the league, I'm pretty sure. Him and Tua, and him throwing that ball is just fucking beautiful, though. That's such a tight spiral.
looks
And to see
good,
that boy
dude.
with a lefty, too. And he's in
It looks-
fucking Mike Vick shoes and being in Atlanta like that. That's fucking awesome at the same time.
I don't want to see him for the next 10 years, so I would prefer him to suck.
Do you
I
think
heard
him
that,
being
boy.
is the difference maker though? You think that he can change the tide for the team?
I think he
Alone?
I think he could be that good. I mean, I hate to say it because fuck the Falcons. And I mean, at the end of the day, I think the Falcons will always be the Falcons. It doesn't matter what he does or how well he plays or whatever. They still gonna find a way to fuck it up.
They got
It's just-
Bijan too, dude.
Yeah,
Or
and dude, they got
Bijan.
good receivers.
Sorry,
Bijan, yeah.
Bijan.
And they have that receiver. What's the receiver's name from USC?
He was Bijan before he made it to the NFL.
Drake London? Is that
Drake
the guy?
London.
London?
If it's Bijan,
He's
I'm
good.
going Bijan.
But they got Michael Penix over under at 35.
Yeah, bro, that NFL money will make you change the way you say your last name.
Facts.
I kind of get it
Fuck the
because
Falcons.
I don't even want to say my last name, but y'all know my last name. Like some people could fuck that up. It's got the same sound.
Yeah,
Yeah.
your last name takes a lot of my taxes.
But yeah, it looks like defensively they have Jesse Bates coming back, and then
He's
Caden
good.
Ellis, who had 150 tackles last year. So
Jesse Bates is from Wake Forest. Chris knows him.
really,
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Yeah, he's really good. They're an
Yeah,
interesting
so-
team.
Yeah. So they're kind of an enigma of the division. I think like we don't
Really no.
really know what's going to happen. Could go either way. Right? But we'll move on to some team that we do know is going to be probably terrible. The Carolina Panthers, 5-12 last year. They had a total of 5,000 offensive yards last season, which is crazy. 3,400 and 3,400 passing, 1,800 rushing, 40 TDs total. They're just to give you a little perspective, there are quarterbacks with 40 passing touchdowns, let alone like Lamar Jackson, for instance. He probably had 50 total TDs himself. So that's just abysmal. It's bad.
Real
so bad.
So bad.
So bad.
And at the helm was Bryce Young, quarterback from Alabama. He seemed to be getting some traction at the end of the last season, but we'll see.
I don't think they
Yeah.
see more wins than last year. If they do, it's like 6. It's gonna
That's
be a
what they're
rocky
over.
season.
They're over under 6.5. I don't know, man. Bryce looked really good towards the end of the year. I think that benching helped him out. We'll see. I mean, that was towards the end of the
Taking
year
the
last year,
under
so
it
we'll see
is.
what happens.
I don't
But
think
they
it's
did
just
get that
on
receiver
him,
from
though.
Arizona.
That whole
know, but-
team sucks.
I mean, they played pretty well towards the end of last year, though. So if you just go off that, I mean, they're also a question mark. But I hope Bryce Young
mean,
does good.
The Bucs were one fumble away from not making the playoffs because Chuba Hubbard fumbled the ball and gave us it back, and we scored and won the game.
Yeah.
Is it
That
Chuba
was
or Chuba?
Chuba
I'll show you, Chuba.
Hubbard. Chuba
I've
Hubbard.
been saying Chuba Hubbard. I don't know.
Chuba.
It could be
Yeah,
Chuba
and he's
Hubbard.
good too. And they got the dude from South Carolina that sounds like the dude from the Water Boy.
Bro, my dog Xavier Legetta.
Hey man, the way that dude talks is hilarious to me. I love
That's
the
like
way
to
he
see
talks.
homos naked.
He's,
Bro,
oh yeah,
I
that
follow
guy-
him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does sound like that region. Yeah,
yeah.
Bayou boys.
I see him on the sideline with a dip in his hand. He's over there like fucking just packing away on the sideline.
Put Johnny Boy to
All right.
shame.
So this is what their receiving core looks like. They have got some old receivers. You have Adam Thielen still hanging out in the wide receiver core, and then you got Hunter Renfrow, the little white stallion.
True.
Yeah, he's a little quick little slot guy coming at you live. And I think
Yeah,
they spent
I
their
didn't know
first round draft pick on McMillan. That
Dude from
the
Arizona.
receiver from Arizona. I think he's like 6'4", 6'5". But I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Just
That's
don't
the guy that burnt the hell out of Travis Hunter.
Is it?
probably a couple times.
I forgot receiver was it. This is a little side note, just because you said the Travis Hunter Bird thing. He was on Stanford, the guy that was cooking him the entire game.
Oh no, never mind. Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
He's on the Patriots.
Oh really?
But it's just like, I don't know, dude. Bryce Young, you just look at the guy, he just doesn't look like he has it, man. He's fucking, they spent a first overall draft pick on him. And yeah, he won a natty at Alabama, but dude, it's just like, he looks so fucking small.
I was about to say, he looks small for the position.
Fragile.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know, dude. I could be wrong, but I don't know if he has the it factor.
It's going to be up to him if they're good. Yeah, it's going to be up to him if they're good. And if he play like he did towards the end of last year, they'll be solid. But yeah, like John said, like
looks like they still got a Jadeveon Clowney on the defensive side.
That guy's been fucking at least 12 teams.
Yeah, I forgot about him.
And he gets paid
really
from each
pan
one.
out to all the hype.
Yeah, dude, I heard that the other day. Somebody said, is Jadavion Clowney a bust? Like, bro, he's been playing the league like 12 fucking years and probably been on a dozen teams.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if he's a total bust, dude, but
he's still getting off,
busts are
he
usually...
still plays well.
Yeah, busts are out of the league in like 2 or 3 years, man. Like 4 years max.
Yeah, I'm not even saying
busts don't linger around for
like the way that he was drafted
years.
so high, like people thought he was going to be like a Hall of Famer. Like I don't see that now.
Yeah, that's definitely true. Yeah, that's true. But
if that's what you define a bust, sure. But I mean, he's still being productive in the NFL.
Yeah, he's making his money.
I wouldn't be surprised if he's got like a random Super Bowl ring from being on like a fucking random Patriots team or like a random if I bet she was on LA when they fucking won, we didn't even know it.
I was thinking about that. Yeah.
He's probably got some fucking few rings and we have no idea. But he's a bust though, right?
No.
Anyways, I have that fucking tackle grain in my soul of him and hitting that Michigan fucking running back. That was like the hit of the century.
That was Taylor Lewan, the guy from Bussin' and the Boys.
Yeah.
The guy from he was like the guard or the tackle that gave up
at Tennessee
at Michigan.
And Michigan, yeah.
Yeah, he was on Michigan. He was the guard on there.
Move on to the New Orleans Saints. 5-12 last year. Derek Carr kind of threw him into quarterback limbo by retiring.
Justin's favorite.
So, yeah, but you still got Alvin Kamara. Yeah, you still got Alvin Kamara. You got Juwan Johnson, the tight end for fantasy owners.
Chris Olave.
That guy. You still got Demario Davison. You got, did Tyrann Mathieu retire?
Yeah, but we got Justin Ward from the Chiefs.
Okay.
Yeah, but we got.
So Ward what do you got to say about your team, man?
I think you start Spencer Rattler, number one. Start him. He can run, whatever. Let this old rookie figure it out. But I think if you are under 500 by like week 6, go ahead and just trade Demario Davis. I mean, I hate to say it, but we got to get our cap under control. Let's get some draft capital. Let's just fucking rebuild this thing with Kellen Moore. I still don't know about Kellen Moore. I think that Jalen Hurts and Saquon Barkley and A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith and the best offensive line in football made him look really good. He didn't do shit with Justin Herbert when he was with the Chargers.
He was with Dallas for 2 solid years, I'm pretty sure as well, though.
Yeah. So we'll see. I mean, I hope he's good, obviously, because he's my head coach. So I hope he's good, but I'll turn on him real fast. So.
Well, yeah, and you got to think about the team around him too, though, buddy. Is that a Derek Carr? Is that Derek Carr jersey right there behind you right now? I'm looking at
absolutely not.
Right there to the left, it looks like one.
I would never. I hated that we even picked him up. I didn't want to pick him up. Like I was so pissed when the Bucs got Baker because it's hard to root against Baker, and I like Baker coming out of college and shit like that. So,
yeah,
but I mean, we made the dumb decision by hiring Dennis Allen. That was dumb, and he just brought his losing tendencies and ways to New Orleans, and then brought Derek Carr with his losing ass. He's never won a fucking playoff game. You know that? And we're like, oh, this guy's going to win playoff games in New Orleans. Dude, fuck you. I'm so glad he's gone. Like, watching him play football, I don't know how I ended up with this motherfucker on my team, but it happened. So we just go, it's in the past. He retired. Rest in piss.
Moving on.
And I think if you're under 500 by like week 6 or 7, let's just go ahead and trade the players that we have that are good. Cam Jordan, send him somewhere good, get some draft capital. Same thing with Demario Davis. Like, let's just go ahead and just rebuild this fucking thing.
Damn, starting from scratch.
I mean, you have no choice at that point. I mean, unless you don't have a plug and play quarterback thing doesn't work. It happened one time with Tom Blow, and that
Matthew Stafford.
Yeah, but he wasn't old and he wasn't a plug and play. They traded Jared Goff and they gave him a long-term contract. He was still like, that was like how long ago that they got him? I mean, he's still balling though. Matthew Stafford played the Eagles the best all in the playoffs last year. So I don't think that's a good, because he's played for a long time. Plug and plays like 2 or 3 years. Like we've tried that and it doesn't work. It happened with Tom Brady. That's it. He's a fat. Bleep that.
No, keep that.
Look at them.
Bleep that. You gotta bleep that. But yeah, so
I'm actually going to make it louder.
Mouth.
just by week 7, just you have no choice, man. You got to get the cap under control. You got to get some draft capital. If you want to get the cap under control, you got to get draft capital so you don't have to pay guys so much goddamn money. And then in a few years, when you are not in cap hell, you figure it out from there. But if not, tank for a quarterback, good quarterback class coming out next year. So hopes ain't high, but I will talk shit every game. So
Yeah, you love your team. Yeah.
yeah, so hopefully Spencer Rattler comes in, has the sparks here and there, and then, wins like 2 games out of 5, and then we put Tyler in and see what he does the rest of the season, see if he's the answer.
Realistic expectations, wins, losses.
Yeah, their over-under is 6.5.
You think you can get 7?
I don't know what their
Without
schedule
even
is.
looking at the schedule in your heart. What
I don't know.
you feeling?
Yeah, they're saying that.
Could hope you're a fucking NFL team and you could hope for fuck's sake you can win 17 out of 18 games. You pray to God that these people that get paid millions of dollars respectfully can win you fucking 7 games at least. But yeah, I think 6 is a good solid number. I think 6 is a good solid number.
Yeah, dude.
Like you play Arizona, I could see us in the dome. I could see us winning game 1 just because it's in the dome. You're hyped up. That crowd is always out of control. Kyler Murray is like 5 foot, so our
Then it
defense is
falls
still
apart.
going to be
Just
good.
kidding.
Yeah, that's what I think. Then we play San Francisco, lose there. Go to Seattle, L. Go to Buffalo, L. I'm gonna give us a dub against New York. I'm gonna give us a dub against New York. I'm gonna give us an L against New England.
Chicago. That's in New Orleans in the Superdome.
Just no, it's there. So I'm gonna give that an L.
So you're going
What
on
is there? Excuse me.
It's
It's at Chicago.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I think we take game 1 against Tampa.
No.
Yeah, I think we take game 1 against Tampa. That's Halloween week. That's Halloween too. New Orleans gets crazy. That gets weird at that time. I don't know who's keeping up with the dubs. I just know there's a lot of L's.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
got 3
How many
wins.
dubs have we given?
I got 3 wins.
All right, I'll give us a dub in Carolina bye week. I'm giving us the dub.
Yeah, maybe.
It's in New Orleans, so I got to give us the dub.
Yeah, split it.
I think Miami's gonna suck this year, so I'm going dub. L. I'll go L. Find a way to lose that Carolina game. Dub against New York. Dub against Tennessee.
7, 8.
Yeah, that's more than 6.
And
actually.
then L to Atlanta.
I mean,
Yeah.
8 and 9's not bad, but
That's crazy. Are you sure?
It's a very optimistic season too, though.
that don't even sound right to me. Are you sure that we count that right?
I didn't believe in that Tampa win.
Yeah, I didn't believe in that one either.
So, I got us winning against Arizona. I could see us that Seattle. Only reason I picked L in Seattle because it's in Seattle.
What was the Saints' record last year?
Against
5 and
Tampa.
12.
5 and 12.
5 and 12. So if you make it to 7 and 10, it sounds a little bit better. Rookie starting off the season.
If it depends on how it looks, though.
If he makes it the whole season, who knows?
That's what I say. You start Spencer Rattler, let him play the first couple games, see how he does, and then the rest of the year is Tyler. Let's see what he's got.
Yeah.
The kid's fucking 27 years old. He played well at Louisville.
In my opinion, I
So we'll
think
see.
if you see some highlights in your quarterback this year, cool. Go out there and try to win it. But if you don't see it, got to tank, man. Try to get Archie.
I just can't. Me personally, I'm like, no, I don't want to go into and lose every game. But it would be a miserable season. I know.
Yeah, you just said you're going to clean house if fucking you're under 500 by game 7.
Yeah, if we're under
got
500 by
2
game
years.
7.
Yeah, 2 years, not 1.
Rodney, you crazy, bro.
He's
I don't
staying
think
in.
Arch- I
No,
don't think
he's
Arch is-
not, dude. He wins a Heisman and like a fucking natty. He's in his
He
junior.
said-
There's no way.
But dude, he's never transferred. He said he wouldn't transfer out of Texas, even though
Mhm.
he waited 2 years. So what makes us think that he?
Well, you're
if he
probably
says
right
he's
though. He's probably making so much fucking money right now. He's probably making under the
enjoying
ta-
his
It's a different time
It's like-
now, man. Yeah.
God damn, he's probably making at least 10, 15 million a year. We only know about
I
like
wouldn't
5
be in
or
a
6
rush
of it.
personally. I wouldn't be in a
He's
rush.
probably
Yeah,
making,
that's true. Yeah, that's
He's
so
probably
true.
making his rookie salary money.
For real, bro.
Yearly.
You're probably right. It's like, let me just stay. Now you got a good point. Why the fuck? Why even go to NFL?
Yeah.
Fucking just stay
Get
as
your
long as you
doctors.
can.
Yeah, become a doctor. and
Stay
just
as
play
long
forever.
as you can.
It's a win-win, man. Quite
Motherfucker.
literally.
You don't get it. You don't
Win-win.
understand it. You
So,
don't
it's
get
still-
it.
It's still good. It's still a good quarterback class coming out next year.
Yeah, man.
If Tyler's not it,
Was this
Figure
is
it
a fact check question? The Florida State Louisville ACC championship game, was that the quarterback for Louisville when they beat them?
yeah, but I think some people were hurt or something. But yes,
I
He
was
was
just trying to recap. That was
Yeah.
a long time ago, but not that long.
2 years ago, it was a great day.
Oh yeah, I remember.
All right. And with
Yeah.
that concludes the NFC South. We'll move on to the NFC East because this does numbers. If you just mention their name, the Dallas Cowboys and old ass Jerry Jones talking about people's players' dicks and shit. Who
I
knows
missed
what he's
that.
doing? Who knows what we're doing?
But I'm missing
Yeah.
meat bombs.
Yeah, you remember? I think it was like a couple years ago, but he was like, "Yeah, and that guy over there, he's got a dick on him." What the fuck?
Just hanging.
I don't
right?
remember that
Yeah.
then.
That
That's a
was
bold
ridiculous.
statement, bro.
Yeah, he's absolutely off his rocker.
441. Okay. 9 3-inch head. 8.5-inch dick.
Take your medicine, bro.
I don't think they've come to a resolution with Micah Parsons. He looks absolutely miserable in all of the photos that I'm seeing of him at
He throws
practice.
the ball.
Yeah, and let's see. They finished 7-10 last year. Dak Prescott got a pretty nasty injury to his hip, I believe. And
Ankle.
yeah, they're a mess, dude.
I don't see much improvement for them this year.
I think they're gonna be better than what people think. I think they got a lot of noise around them, but they got
8-9.
George Pickens. But again, at the end of the day, just like the Falcons, the Cowboys gonna fuck it up.
Never
Some-
truly thought that Dak is an elite quarterback.
He's not a bad quarterback.
I wouldn't put him in top 5 today.
I'd put him and Baker in the same category.
Like a tier 3. Like there's 1,
Something like
2,
that.
3.
Tier
Like
2.
tier.
Probably
I
tier
believe
two.
in Baker more than I believe
2 to
in
3
Dak right
level.
now.
I mean, if we're going off regular season, yeah,
If you go
probably.
through since Baker has been in the NFL, because I think Dak's been in the NFL a little longer than him, but if you put at the same time, if you started them at the same time, I guarantee Dak has better stats than Baker.
I do think CeeDee Lamb sees
For
an
sure.
improvement with Pickens on the opposite side. But nah, bro, I don't see them as a playoff team. I see them
I
at
do.
like at 8-9. They surprise me if they went 9-8.
If they can figure this out with Micah Parsons, which I think they still will. I think Jerry Jones, I mean, he said it himself, man. He's the NFL's drama.
They had
Guess
Micah
what?
last season and they went 7-10.
Yeah, but they didn't have Dak Prescott for more than half the season.
And I hate to say it, but
Yeah.
who say he don't get hurt again? He's been injury prone a lot of his career.
Diggs got hurt too.
Yeah, he's coming back. They have a good squad. So we'll see. I think what's their win total?
Well, one thing they're not,
What does Callie? How does Callie feel about it, Johnny boy? How's Callie?
I'll go wake her up and get her fired up right now. I was like, tell me about that fucking Dallas Cowboys. Kick it, y'all, and bring the fucking mic in too and just shove it in her fucking face.
Hey, real quick.
Yeah, real quick. Tell me about it. Honestly, the documentary comes out. The show comes out tomorrow, actually, on Netflix about the Cowboys. I saw earlier. Anyways, I'm not worried about their passing attack or Dak. It's more so like the depth of their fucking run game.
Who's the running back?
Exactly. See, boom. That's fucking my point right there. Nobody even fucking knows
Is
who
it
their
that dude
starting
that was
running
at
back.
Denver, Javonte Williams?
You know, I not necessarily last year. Dowdle. I think he says last name Dowdle. Dowdle. He had a sneaky 1,000-yard season last year. It's very sneaky. He played 16 fucking games. But besides that, they got 5'2" little Vaughn running back. That's small, and then Zeke Elliott's gone. Like they're not really deep in the running back fucking position right now. But I mean, I don't know.
And
They got
what's
to throw
crazy
the
is
ball a lot
Henry
more
wanted
this
to
year.
play there.
Oh my God, he would have looked.
They could have got
fucking-
Derrick Henry.
I don't
They
know.
could have.
I don't know if it's just because I live in Dallas-Fort Worth area. I'm
Or
not
Nick
really
Chubb.
impressed with the Cowboys any season. Me and my dad, for quite some now, have made a lot of money off the locals here.
I'm sure of it.
It's almost like anytime I show up to a sports bar, the Cowboys lose.
How about this? When was the last time NFC East had
The Eagles are in this division too. They're not beating them.
But when was the last time the NFC East was back-to-back champs? Like,
I mean, yeah, but like that's a hard thing to do in general.
the Saints did it for a long time. The Bucs have done it.
You're talking about division champs,
right?
not like Super Bowl.
Yeah,
champs.
division champs.
Okay.
No, division champs.
Gotcha.
Well, I do gotta fact check myself. I was looking at the running stats, of course, of last year. All right, now looking at their running backs they picked up, they actually did make a little bit of moves. I don't even see Dowdle on there anymore.
I'm back.
Yeah, he's back in action. But dude, all I see they got Miles Sanders from the Philly.
That's a good one.
They do have that Javonte Williams you're just talking about from Denver.
Okay.
And they did spend their second round draft pick on a running back out of Texas, Jayden Blue.
He's nice.
So like they to fact check myself, they did stack up a little bit, and I guess they traded away Dowdle, their 1,000-yard rusher from last year, for a draft pick or some shit. But I don't know, man. We'll see how the Cowboys do have the Commanders and fucking the Eagles in their division, though. Yeah, play them fucking twice a year, every year, forever. So that's never fun.
Didn't their best offensive lineman just retire too?
Yeah, Zach Martin. I think he just retired. He was there fucking.
And he's
a
never had I mean, I don't know. I just read it on Twitter, so who knows if it's real or not. Didn't fact check this at all. But apparently he has never had a holding call.
Wow, there's no way. That's crazy. That's
there's no
insane.
way.
There's no way.
But their win total is over 7.5.
Like in the NFL or ever?
NFL.
Ever.
So the Cowboys 7.5, huh?
Still.
Yeah, I'm taking the under if I'm betting that.
If I was betting, I'll take the over.
Because I think that's where they land. I think they land at like 7.
They won 7 without Dak Prescott. How many wins did they have last year?
I don't think it really matters.
That's 7 without Dak.
Because when they put in that dude, what was his last name? Cooper? Or who was that white guy that came in when Dak was hurt?
Paresh.
He was doing great.
They scored like 17 points a game.
Hey,
but
man, no, like dude's doing things. Like I just don't think they're good.
You could say this. Okay, well, you could say the same thing about like Kenny Pickett. He had a little rush.
Yeah, he's bad too.
He's bad. Like you have to have a good, solid quarterback, and he's
Dak's
a proven
not
guy.
a bad quarterback, but like I think we know who he is at this point. I don't think he's that. He's not a game changer. He's not going to be he's not going to be like what Aaron Rodgers was in his prime. Where he can go get you a win.
You're comparing him to one of the best quarterbacks.
Yeah, I don't think he's top 5. I put him in like the bottom of the 10.
But so if he's a top 10 quarterback, he's going to get you more than he's going to get.
Okay, 8. 8 wins.
I like them. They probably have a.
Blake, why your left eye watching your back right now?
My left eye what?
Watching your back right now.
You high?
Yeah, he's very, very, very high.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I don't know what to say.
Well, Dak is motherfucking. This is going into his 10th season. Just to let you know, how crazy is that? He was drafted in 2016, so you start 16. I don't know if he started in 16, but no matter what, he's going to his 10th season now.
He got his ass beat in Panama City when he was in college.
That's crazy thing about it. Full decade. I mean, I know Zeke helped his ass out a lot, having like the rushing record 2 years in a row after his rookie season. That always helps when you're running back rushes for 1,500, 1,600. That always helps. That makes it look real good. But I don't know, bro.
Makes it a lot
He's
easier.
got George Pickens and CD Lamb to throw to, man. So if you can't be good in that offense,
has he ever gotten out the first round?
No, dude. Cowboys have not won a playoff game in a long time.
All right, because like I'm not high on the Giants
1996.
either, but I San Francisco is a question mark still.
They haven't won a playoff game since 1986.
So
1990.
No, 1996. I'm going to say, wait, did they win Super Bowls?
How high are you, Justin? You saying you think they can get 10 wins?
I don't know their schedule, man, but I mean, I think they'll get more than 7.5. I'm not going to bet it.
No, yeah,
I'm not going to bet that. But if I was going to, I would give them the over that.
I would not be surprised if they went 8-9, 9-8. But
yeah,
if they get Michael Parsons, if they figure this shit out with Michael Parsons, they will get it over 7.5. But if they lose Michael Parsons, then maybe that would be tough. But that would be so dumb of them to trade Michael Parsons.
Nah, he's not getting traded. Jerry gonna pay him.
Yeah, ESPN would have a just
field day
every day from fucking 12 to 12 is just gonna be Cowboys, Michael Parsons. That's all it's gonna be.
Well, 10 seasons going into his 10th season, he's got 2 playoff wins, both in the wild card. So
it's more wins than the Steelers have had in the past like 10 years.
But we haven't had the same quarterback either.
So a quarterback is, I mean, Yeah,
It is
Big
a
Ben
big
there.
deal, but
Big
and
Ben.
that's why I don't think it
Big Ben.
changes for them much this year. They've never really been that good. When they play the Niners, they lose. When they play the Eagles, they lose. Even when they play the Giants, sometimes they lose.
They went to the Dak Prescott went to the NFC Championship game 2 years ago.
And then they lost.
They
No,
lost to San
hold
Fran
up. Did you say that again? Dak Prescott
years
went to the
ago.
NFC Championship game?
against
he
San
couldn't
Francisco.
have.
He couldn't
Yeah.
have.
No, he was in the first.
Yes, because they lost to San Francisco,
Yeah, that was 2 years ago.
and San Francisco played the
They
Chiefs
won
in the Super
one
Bowl.
playoff game, I thought. I don't think that was the AFC Championship.
He went to it.
No, he went to the divisional
The
round. It
divisional
says right.
round,
They
yeah.
won a wild card game,
Yeah.
and then they lost in the divisional round to San
Okay.
Francisco
Yeah,
2
man.
years ago,
Yeah, I was like, I
Okay.
don't think they went that far.
19-12.
But I do
But
remember
anyways,
that game.
ugh,
And, like, I knew
Yeah.
watching it, the Niners were going to win.
score sounds nasty.
Yeah,
Anyways,
I still think. We'll see.
And the
I think-
Eagles
I
look
say-
good still. Like, I just don't see them as, like,
playoffs.
the second best team in the division. I still put the
I think
Niners
they'll make the
above them.
playoffs.
they'll win the Super Bowls the year after Jerry croaks, honestly, I bet. After he fucking leaves this planet with all of his billions, they'll win a Super Bowl right afterwards.
Dude, did
probably.
you see that they are worth over $11 billion?
God,
And he
damn.
bought it for like a few $100 million. Like
Everything's
God,
worth
what-
way more now, man. Even these
Bro, I was
NBA
gonna
teams.
say 60% of any team is worth billions now.
I mean, whoever's
Yeah,
in
but
on that
$11
MLS stuff,
billion.
man, early, but just imagine
Like,
10,
how do you-
20 years from now what that's going to be worth.
Like, how
Soccer
do you buy
sucks, dude.
stocks on fucking teams? Because this shit's fucking ridiculous.
You don't.
You don't.
It's a millionaires club.
Green Bay.
Yeah.
Well,
don't you?
yeah, but like they don't sell any more shares, right? Like it's done. Like
If you buy a house there.
Yeah.
they open up
people are the
shares,
owner.
they divide it again.
No, the city owns it. So if you
Yeah.
pay taxes into the
Because
city,
I have
you-
a friend that
yeah.
actually owns shares, like a share of the Packers, and he don't live there.
Oh. I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, he lives here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area.
Interesting. But yeah, so that's the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah, let's stop talking about them. They get talked about enough.
Yeah. But they do numbers. They do numbies.
Yeah, it sounds like a 7 to 9 win season is
Yeah.
fucking sounds real optimistic.
Yeah, but we're not. I think it's
think they'll make the
basically a
playoffs.
battle for third in this division because we got the reigning champs, Philadelphia Eagles, next. I mean, they didn't ban the tush push, so we're going to see that again. Jalen Hurts, I mean, he keeps proving people wrong and just doing the damn thing and winning. That's what he does. And then you got Saquon Barkley, my dog, and my MVP for my fantasy football league.
You got lucky.
Championship. So yeah, what do we think is going to happen with the Eagles this year? Repeat? I mean, they
Division
bringing
champs
mostly
for
everybody
sure.
back.
Division champs
How many
unless somebody
bodies is Barkley
in the
jumping over?
big, three, and I'd say like AJ Brown, Saquon, or Hurts gets hurt. Like one of them gets hurt, I don't think they win. But as long as they're healthy, they win the division.
Hand up, I was wrong about them last year because
Yeah, because I called it.
these boys were saying top 5, but I mean
Top 5.
I needed to see it. But let's just also say this: like, don't forget, during the season, they also did not play well. Like they were talking about firing Sirianni. They were talking about. I mean, they won the Super Bowl, so it's all bullshit now at this point. But they were questioning everything into all the way into the playoffs.
You're not wrong, but I will say to that point, they were winning those close games too. It was sloppy sometimes, but they were winning them. You know what I'm saying?
Good teams find a way to
Yeah.
win ball games.
Dude, that GM is just gifting Sirianni like so many studs, like out of the draft, fucking even in like free agency, man. I don't know the general manager's name for the Philadelphia Eagles, but that
Howie.
boy, what is it?
Howie Roseman.
Howie Rosen. Yeah. He is fucking doing
Good.
work, bro. He puts the best talent on the fucking field. He's wheeling and dealing constantly, man. The amount of rookies they have on the Super Bowl team last year, like starting, fucking ridiculous.
Eugene.
And now
Yeah.
you got Saquon.
CBs.
What a
How you get
play.
Saquon in the division too, though? You got Saquon, bro. Fucking ridiculous. I mean, Jalen Hurts was a great draft pick as well, obviously too. So boys
It
doing
seemed like
work,
it
man.
worked out for them so far. 2 Super Bowl
Yeah.
appearances.
Yeah, it worked
They're
out
just not.
just fine.
They obviously they focus on Saquon, but they're a team. Like they are just
They play for
good
each
in
other. Yeah.
They've got the top dogs in each
Everything.
position, man.
Yeah.
Top dogs.
Yeah.
And they just got Michi. Did they just get a receiver from fucking Houston? Michi
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
we talked
from
about him, too.
Alabama. Yeah, he's
The
fucking out
rich
there
get
too.
richer.
Yeah, dude. They got him for like a 6th-round draft pick or something crazy, dude.
Yeah.
Stupid.
How many wins did they get last year regular season?
At least 13. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah,
Let's
they're one of the best teams.
fact check
in the
that,
NFL.
Hot Rod.
They were number 1 seed, so
I'll say 14-3 probably.
Yeah.
I don't.
Jalen Hurts just doesn't turn over the ball, man. They're just
Not that it
that's all-
matters,
that's his
like,
one
'cause
job.
I think we all agree that they're probably going to win the division. But like, kind of curious, did they get like 13, 14? Because if they could do that, that's still scary, man.
Pull up the schedule, Hot Rod. Throw it at us real quick, like toss
Their
it.
over under is 11.5.
I'll take that over.
That's a lot.
11 and a half? You don't think they can get 12 wins?
12
I
and
mean,
5.
I'm sure they can, but do I want to put my money on it?
That would put them
Probably
at what,
not.
12 and 5?
12 and 5. 12 and 5. Hot Rod's about to throw that schedule at us real quick, and we're gonna go through this
They
motherfucker
would
real
damn
quick.
Dallas right off rip.
They're going to sweep
Right
the
out-
Giants.
Right out of the
They're
gate.
going to sweep the Giants.
Yeah.
Damn, and then they got super. Damn, it's good. I can't wait for football to be back, man. Those are some good games, man. Those
Look,
are
yeah,
they
some
play
good
the
games.
Giants
I'm ready
like
for some
almost
football,
back to
boy.
back. Oh, that's cool. They're going to get them, out the way early.
Damn, yeah. Well,
Well,
they got to
I
play
see
Buffalo.
they'll
Bang.
get week 1. They'll get dubbed week 1 because it's ring ceremony and all that shit. They'll lose to Kansas City. Damn, that's another. I think they'll beat Los Angeles.
So yeah, just keep rolling with that. So you said 2-1 then, right?
Yeah, I think they'll lose to Tampa Bay.
2-2.
Then, Denver. That's a tough game.
I actually think
boy.
they beat Tampa but lose to Denver.
Yeah, let's do that.
So
They'll beat
beat New
3
York, so that's 5.
3-2,
4-2.
4-2 now.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4-10. Dub Minnesota, 5-2.
That's 3 wins in a row right there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. 8-2. And then maybe they get an off game after the bye week. You know what I'm saying?
Monday night football. Yeah, I'll give it to Green Bay because
Yeah.
Just
So
'cause-
8-3.
then they'll beat Detroit. I think they're just tougher than Detroit.
Okay, so 9-3.
I'll give them an L on this one.
I don't think so,
Just 'cause-
but okay.
You think they beat Dallas?
Hell
2
yeah.
times?
God damn, probably right.
I think they
I don't
split
know.
one.
Yeah,
I think
give
they
I'm
him-
not
give-
believing in the Cowboys, bro. They have not been right for 30 years. All right, like,
Dude, yeah.
Yeah, but they still win
Yeah.
games. Like they still win football games. Like,
but they
still
lose
play
to
good.
like
They
the
just-
Giants still, and the Giants been just as bad here lately.
Yeah, I don't know. I still think they split it. So
Okay, so let's give
where
them
we at
that. So
now?
that's what 9-4.
Oh, that one's in Europe too, though. It says Prime Video on 3:00, so that's got to be in. It's got to be a Europe game, right?
That's
UK?
Chicago.
Oh, versus, but
No, that's not 9-4. That's
it would say.
yeah, 3 p.m. Oh, that's
This-
Thanksgiving week. That's Thanksgiving.
yeah.
Oh, it is. Okay, I see that now. Yeah, dude, that's on my
No, it's not.
birthday, boy. What's
Well, I
up?
thought I don't think.
That's
thought
why they play
on
Thursday.
Thanksgiving.
You know
Yeah,
what?
they
That's
play
probably
on
going down
Thanksgiving.
is they got that Amazon Prime game and of a different matchup on Thursday, and then the Cowboys still play that day after. Where's the?
Yeah,
I'm
no,
sure,
no,
I'm
they don't.
sure.
They don't play. No, they play. That's Thanksgiving weekend.
They usually
so
play
they
on
play
Thursday,
Friday.
but like, didn't they do a third game last year on Amazon Prime?
Maybe that's a standalone game. I don't know.
Anyways, where we at right now? We at fucking 9.
Yeah.
and-
Which
3?
games did they lose?
We're all
Green Bay,
fucked up now.
Green Bay, Kansas City,
and
Denver,
We did
and Denver. So
Denver.
that 3. So that would
Denver.
make if the Cowboys won, that'd be their 4th loss, and we're at week 12 after that. So that's 8-4.
8-4. Okay, then they're rolling into Chicago.
That's a
They
win.
win that game.
They get that
9-4.
one. They get
Yeah.
they get a win.
On
9-4.
Thanksgiving, no.
Okay, 9-6, and then they beat Vegas.
Yeah,
Yeah, so that's
10.
10-6. They could
I
beat
think 11's
Washington.
they're going to split
It's
Washington.
10,
Yeah, they'll split one. So you want to take the L first or the W first?
It doesn't matter. They'll have 11.
All right,
Right,
so
'cause
we
they
were
don't
at
lose to
10
Buffalo.
already, so that's 11. They lose to Buffalo. Yeah, that's 11 wins.
I think they beat Los Angeles, the Chargers too. So
In
yeah,
Los
I think,
Angeles.
I think yeah.
I think they honestly finished the season with at least 12-13.
I mean, of course, all this hinges on everybody staying healthy. But
Yeah.
yeah,
of course.
Health included, obviously.
If I was putting my money
it's
on
hard
it,
to predict that stuff way down here.
yeah, but I'm not. I still can't. I want to put money on it, but just because 11 and a half.
If the over's at 11.5, right? I'm going to take that because I'm confident enough to think that they get 12-13. My floor is 12, I feel like, with them. because I don't think they're going to lose to the Cowboys.
I got a crazy stat thrown at you right now. You ready for it? Last time the NFC East team won consecutive division titles. That means back-to-back, Blake. And that
Fuck you.
Oh,
Smell
man.
my
Back
bowl.
for that one, Big.
Refuse
got
to.
cooked.
The last time that occurred is 2004 with the Philadelphia Eagles. So it's been 21 years since there's been a back-to-back NFC East champion. Which don't mean it can't happen this year.
I think it's very likely this year, though. I think probability
that means
is
it's
in
due.
their favor. Yeah.
That means they're due, at the same time.
I mean,
So-
and we're not high on
going.
we're not high on the Niners or
It's-
the Cowboys like we are on the Eagles, right?
Well,
No,
yeah,
obviously not because they just won a Super Bowl.
yeah.
Well,
That'd be
that's what I'm saying.
irresponsible.
Like they didn't really lose anybody.
Yeah,
The
we'll give
only-
it to them today. Yeah, I mean, no, they lost Darius
Darius Slay to
and
the Steelers, but like outside of that,
C.J. Gardner-Johnson went to Houston.
Yeah, I think he's hurt already. I don't know if he tore his ACL or something like that. I think he got hurt already.
O-line still.
But is that though, man? The Commanders would be the only other team that will challenge them in that division.
I actually think
Last
the
two
Commanders
games-
are nice.
Yeah, the last 3 games of the season, you see that it was Washington, Buffalo, Washington, bro. That's fucking
It's tough.
That's fucking
tough.
brutal, dog. And I guarantee
it's
one of
tough.
those Washington games might be like
They'll split
You know?
Washington. They're not gonna win both of them.
win the division, or you get home field advantages, or just gonna be a wild card, motherfucker. Like that last 3 games, I bet you those are kind of like make it or break it. But if you still make it 11 wins, you can find a way into the playoffs somehow, some way.
Yeah, and they start the season with Dallas and then in Kansas City. So it's a Super Bowl rematch. Patrick Mahomes is going to be going crazy. So
Yeah,
I think they have a tough schedule to begin and end the season. I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't put my money on it, but yes, they do. They will win the division.
Yeah, I think the division's safe. 12 wins might be too ambitious, but I'm very confident in the Eagles this year.
I want to look at the individual stats right now, or not stats, but like the individual.
Yeah,
things
I think.
for, like Jalen Hurts. Like I wonder what his like rushing tutties are for this year. You think?
How many rushing yards does Saquon have? Like 2,000?
Oh yeah, yards wise, yeah, he had 2,000, and he sat out week 18, and they bench his ass a few games in the fucking end of the third quarter. You know what I mean? If he didn't really like play a full throttle, he would have had 2,300 yards probably, man.
I think he's very close to 2,000 again this year. I'm not gonna say he's gonna do 2,000, but maybe 1,800, 1,900.
Jalen Hurts.
All-purpose yards were probably
All-purpose
through the
yards will
roof.
be more. Yeah.
Yeah, Jalen Hurts over under touchdowns is 12.5 rushing.
Yeah, it's a good amount of tutters.
Really?
Tutter, baby.
13
Is this because the
touchdowns.
tush
I'm gonna
push?
grab water.
It's because
13 fucking touchdowns. Fuck me.
yeah, they don't even have Saquon up yet.
Yeah, dude, I saw a crease that he's about to pass somebody like a Hall of Fame running back or somebody that you think would have 1 million rushing touchdowns as a quarterback. Never mind. I just saw it like 2 days ago. Jalen Hurts has a shit ton of rushing touchdowns in the NFL already.
Oh,
I'm
I'm
look that
sure.
up right now. I'm gonna go grab me a cold beer in a second too.
His over under rushing yards is 600.5.
Okay.
Also, why do they not have Saquon props on here, dude? Sometimes
They're not ready.
oh, here it is. Saquon total rushing yards 1,450.5 over under.
1,000.
Over? That's low, right?
Yeah, that seems low. Huh?
I mean, I don't know, man. Let's see compared to.
I think they.
Give me a starting running back.
Derrick Henry.
Yeah, Derrick Henry had over 2,000.
I think he was right under it last year.
Joe Mixon.
He didn't have 2,000 last year?
I just don't recall that. I think he got close to it. I don't remember
I think
Derrick
that's
Henry.
dude, because James Cook is 950.5.
Google it.
Jonathan Taylor, well, shit. Jonathan Taylor is 1,200.5. Damn, Josh Jacobs is only 1,050.
21, so just under 2,000.
I'm gonna go ahead and screenshot that real fast. Make sure I put that in later. All right, that was a good one. Caught my eye.
Damn.
All right. Well, I guess we can transition into the top competitor to take this division. The Commanders, the football team, the Redskins. Jayden Daniels coming back from a great rookie season, probably a historic one. 25 TDs, 9 interceptions, 3,500 yards. I mean, and he had one of the craziest Hail Marys I've ever seen in my life.
Dude is nice.
Yeah, they got Fat Debo They got Laramie Tunsil, Von Miller,
Shit.
Marshawn Lattimore. Dude, their defense is stacked, and they've
And Bobby
they're
Wagner.
really going for it. Yeah, so they should be exciting this year. Should be interesting, but you always got to be careful about that sophomore slump.
Yeah.
Yes, it does got that C.J. Stroud-ish vibe to
Yeah.
it, but man, I don't
was
know,
thinking
dude.
that.
Terry.
They got so much talent around that dude.
I think
man.
that Terry situation gets resolved. I don't think they trade
Sign
him.
him. Sign him.
Sign. They'll sign him, but they got to. Why the
But this
fuck
is what
not?
happens. But this is what happens. Like when I was talking about the Saints, like how they need to like just regroup, get on low, pay the best positions cheap because they can pay everybody now because they're not paying Jayden Daniels shit. Like he's on
For
a
the
rookie
next
contract.
2 or 3 years, ain't be chaining.
Exactly. So go get him Debo. Sign fucking Terry. Like keep Brian Robinson. Like I saw they're trying to trade Brian Robinson. Like for I don't know why, but yeah, this is what happens. Go all
I
in
don't know.
with Jayden Daniels.
We'll see how that goes, man. We'll see how that goes.
I'm
I
just
don't
saying.
know.
I know he had that great season, and I know he won Heisman, but I seen with my own eyeballs in person him play like dog shit. So it's in there.
It's in there somewhere. It's in there somewhere, boy. Yeah,
Watching
I know.
just the preseason now and seeing Von Miller on the
He's so-
sidelines, he looks like he's still young.
Damn, they got Von Miller too.
Like,
Yeah,
Damn, they
I'm
just fucking
I'm
scooped up
confident
everybody.
in the Commanders, and I think they're only second to the Eagles in this division.
When the hell did they get Laramie Tunsil?
Dude, Larry Tunsil, he's a Lake
Who
City
the
boy,
hell?
bro. He
Who
was
the hell,
CHS,
Garden?
baby.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah,
they got Laramie
I think
Tunsil.
that happened this offseason.
Yeah, he's a
Damn.
stud.
Dude, they got
He's a
Laramie
stud.
Tunsil.
Mhm.
They can win the division.
They could certainly give it a good run. That's for
They
sure.
can win the division.
Yeah.
They
If he
could.
stays healthy.
I'm telling you, that last 3 game stretch. I wonder who the Commanders play in between that Eagles. Remember the last 3 games?
Yeah.
It was
yeah.
Eagles. Anyways, I wonder who the Commanders play for that second to last game. I'm looking
Got to
at it
pull
real
that
quick.
bad boy up.
The
Pull that-
Cowboys.
Shit, probably so.
Man, their last 4 games, listen to this. Giants, Eagles, Cowboys, Eagles.
Wow.
All division games.
Because all the division
Damn.
games. Oh, I forgot that the NFL
Stacked
changed
up.
it to where the division games are towards the end of the year now.
Really?
They
Yeah.
did
They
do
did
that,
that?
but like I noticed like that ain't the case for all teams though.
Anyway,
What do you mean?
Like it's like I could have sworn like the Steelers, we don't have the Browns that late in the year like we did last year. We did last year, but like this year I don't think we do. Like
Well,
I
you
think
look
ours is
that
mostly
stat
in
up.
the beginning of the year.
Yeah, you can look that up. But
yeah, let me look.
I mean, dude, what's their win total? Because that's damn. They got I can't get over that they got Laramie Tunsil.
Well, don't forget that they also have Marcus Mariota. Just kidding. But
I bet
but
you
they
they got
have
them high.
they got Brian Robinson Jr., Austin Eckler, Terry
Yeah.
McLaurin, Luke McCaffrey, Deebo Samuel, Noah Brown, Zach
Fuck.
Ertz.
Damn, they
Yeah,
got Zach
no,
Ertz too.
We just don't play the Bengals in the last 3. Like we're done with the Bengals mid-season.
Yeah. So yeah.
Marshawn Lattimore. Yeah. So
the Steelers.
I think they could win 10 games, man. They got them over 9.5. I think they can
Yeah.
squeeze out like 10 games.
Yeah,
Thinking like
Rodney,
not
real
more.
that's
fast.
the
Pull up
wild
that-
card. That's
pull
the
up-
wild
pull
card.
up-
Like 10, 11 games, I think, in this division. Because I think the Eagles get 12,
If
13.
you don't want to pull it up, you go through the wins and losses in your head real fast.
Pull up the
That sounds
schedule.
reasonable.
Yeah, I think they beat New York,
For sure.
Boom.
lose to Green Bay just because it's in
One.
Green Bay,
Beat Vegas.
and it's a Thursday night football game. Beat Vegas,
1. Beat Atlanta.
Beat
beat
Atlanta.
Atlanta,
3-1. Maybe lose to the Chargers.
lose. Yep.
3-2.
Monday night football. This is gonna be a good game.
Beat the
Hail
hell out
Mary
of Chicago.
rematch. Hail Mary rematch.
True.
I'm going L.
You think
I'm
they
going L
lose to
here.
Chicago?
I got high hopes for Caleb Williams this year.
All right.
Good. Beat Dallas.
Yep. 4-3.
Beat Dallas, lose to Kansas City.
4.
You know what?
Fun.
No. You know what? I think this is going to be this is going to be make or break for them. Not make or break for them, but I think this will put them over. Like, okay, we can win the division. So I still think they lose here, but if they win, see them run off a few in a row.
So 5-3.
L. No, definitely. L.
So 4.
4-4. All right, then you're rolling to Seattle.
That's a win. 5-4.
Dub.
5-4.
Mm.
I'm gonna give a dub till I see what Detroit is this year.
Okay, 6-4. You go to Miami. That's in London. 7-4.
Yep. Bye
They
week.
lose to Denver.
Yep.
7-5.
They beat Minnesota.
2 wins in a row right here.
Yeah.
Minnesota, New York.
9-5.
Lose to the
Philly.
Eagles. 9-6. Here, I'm trying to move it like I got the cursor.
Well, they split. I think they split with Philly. I think 10 wins is good for them.
Yeah. Then they get the 10th win with Dallas, and then they can still lose to Philly.
I
the
still
last
think
of
that
the
they
season.
beat Chicago. So that's what I'm saying. I could see 11 for them.
Yeah, 11 sounds.
Yeah, 10, 11, 9, 10, 11, around there.
But yeah,
Yeah, they're just gonna-
regardless, 10, 11, that's the wild card.
They're gonna be on the birds like the Eagles' ass all season, like not like right there in the division till they fucking play each other in those last 2 games, bro. It's gonna be that little teeter totter at the very end.
Yeah, it's gonna be. Man, I can't wait for football
It's me
season starts,
giving.
man.
Oh, it's gonna be nice.
I
I like that one. I like 10 wins for the fucking Commanders. It's only -115. I like that. I like
Yeah. Me too.
Lock it.
that. Locked. Done.
That'd be
All
fun,
right.
man.
I guess that only leaves one team, and that's the New York Giants. Football
about 'em?
Giants.
What are we
They
really
have
talking about?
4 quarterbacks on the depth chart right now. Let me run through them. Russell Wilson, Jackson Dart, my boy James Winston, and Tommy DeVito. I have the most creepy looking agent.
Italiano.
So obviously one of those guys is not going to make it. I think it's probably Tommy DeVito, but you never know.
Jameis is going to make it. J-Boo going to make it. 5K
I
club.
think J-Boo gets traded. I think
Mate.
J-Boo gets traded.
I'd take
I
him
think
on the
someone's
Steelers
gonna
as a
call him.
backup.
Dude,
I think
keep
someone's
him
gonna
there
call
as
him.
backup. He'll come
Oh,
in
yeah.
the second half, throw for 200, 2 tutty, 3
Yeah,
picks.
man. Throw a couple
do you-
On the
touchdowns,
second
maybe a
half.
couple picks too. You know what I'm talking about?
So I guess it's kind of like also like the Joe Flacco Shador thing. Like you start Russell and then bring in Jackson Dart because Jackson Dart's looked pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got Malik Neighbors. So I mean, fuck the Giants
Don't
till I
sleep yet.
die. But yeah, if J-Boo gets in, I'm gonna root for the Giants. That's the only time I'll root for them. If J-Boo comes in, I hope they win every game because that's my dog.
For real, bro.
But
They played the Commanders week 1, right?
yeah,
Yeah, so like, don't think it really matters if Russell's starting it. They're gonna lose that game, and I think you should just put in Jackson Dart as quick as possible.
but see, that's how I feel about the Browns, and you were like, no.
Well, I don't have any faith in Russell Wilson and getting them any wins. Like I do think Flacco can get them wins.
That's why I think you should trade Russell and start Jameis.
Nobody wanted his ass, bro.
Facts. Just
Yeah.
cut him then. Fuck it.
I would have never
Not
signed him,
guaranteed,
but
cut him.
I would rather
They didn't
see
have a
Jameis
choice, dude.
start.
Yeah,
I
no,
would
they
rather
didn't
see
have.
Jameis start and then maybe bring in Jackson Dart if
Yeah,
they go through like the first 4 weeks with just straight L's, you know.
Yeah, me too. But I think they'll hold on to all 3 of their quarterbacks. Somebody's gonna get hurt. Someone's gonna get a concussion. I'm not gonna say who, but the team down south, he might get hurt. So maybe
Neighbors,
he gets traded.
Going on beer run.
1,000 yards receiving.
Let's see. Yeah, he's still good as fuck, man. Just throw him the football.
But it's just
Let's see
like,
what they're over.
is Russell gonna be the guy that's gonna be throwing it to him, or is it gonna be Jackson Dart?
I'm sure it's gonna be Russell. Their over under is 5.5.
It's bad.
Yeah,
That's got to be. I think that's the lowest we've reviewed so far.
Well, I know who I'm gonna be betting against most of the season.
One guy they got that I'm kind of excited for is Scatterbo, the running back
yeah.
from Arizona State.
Yeah, Arizona State. Yeah, he played real nice in the college football playoff.
I think he'll be pretty cool.
But they got Abdul Carter. Their defense is going to be really good.
They got Brian Burns
Yeah, and Dexter Lawrence.
and Thibodeau. Their defense is
And
nasty.
Thibodeau. Yeah, their defense is going to be nasty.
Well,
That
I
defensive line.
think they could win a game against the Cowboys.
I think that defense is going to be ridiculous. They got Abdul Carter, rookie, who everyone thinks is going to be crazy. You got Thibodeau, you got Brian Burns, and you got Dexter Lawrence. Boy, I'm
That's
glad I
nasty.
don't play football. I'm
Yeah,
just gonna say.
that's nasty.
Yeah. Even though I couldn't. Yeah, that's a nasty defensive line, man.
I don't know, man.
Now that I say that out loud, that's crazy.
I'm not really a believer in the Giants. Haven't been since Eli left. I think they struggle obviously this year. I don't know who they're playing, but yeah, they'd have to play the crumbs of the league. I feel like to get 6 wins.
Yeah, I mean, I think that defense is going to be the best defense in football. or top 5.
I was about to say Steelers, baby. We looking strong. I say top 5 defense for sure.
We'll see. Darius Slay's old. We'll see.
No, dude, they are not getting. What was their win total?
Oh, I'm not saying they're going to win game. Oh, I'm just saying their defense is going to be good.
What was it, 5.5?
Yeah.
They're not getting 5 wins.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Oh, you're
they'd have
looking at
to
the
play
schedule?
like Carolina and
But their defense is so good.
like who's
Like-
another bad team.
Listen to that
I'm
defense.
seeing like maybe 5.
They had to play like
They'd have to play
Titans and
Carolina,
Carolina
like,
like
5
twice
times
or
in a row.
something, to get 4.
Listen to this schedule: Washington, Dallas, Kansas City,
That's 3.
Chargers, Saints,
That's
Philly,
1 win.
Fuck you.
Denver.
Hey, bleep that. You gotta bleep that. Bleep that. Bleep that.
That's
My
1
bad.
win.
My bad. It comes out sometimes. Can't be talking shit about my team. See, shit, man, you get like a little dig right there. You can't be doing that shit.
That's just
I heard that shit. I heard that shit. Hell no.
Where was I? New Orleans.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's where
then
I
we got
stopped.
Philly. Then we got Philly, Denver, Philly. That sucks. San
Yeah.
Fran, Chicago, Green Bay, Detroit,
Top 5 pick next year.
and then at New England, and
Yeah,
then
top 5.
a late bye week, and then they have Washington, Minnesota, Las Vegas, and Dallas to end. But
yeah.
that stretch in the middle there is rough.
Yeah, I don't think it matters how good Rattler does. They're gonna be trying to get Archie Manning next year.
You still talking about the Saints?
Yeah.
Fuck you. All right. You got old ass Aaron Rodgers. You better hope that Achilles fucking holds up together. That offensive line don't fucking blow his ass up, his old ass. And then DK, he gonna have a mental breakdown.
Yeah,
George
dude.
Pickens is gonna drive him crazy.
Yeah.
Hell
They
yeah.
ain't getting-
And then what's gonna happen? You're gonna get to the playoffs, and your so-called top 5 defense go give up 30 like they always do. Get your ass smacked.
That's
And then
happened.
you're gonna be like, I told y'all about the Steelers. I told y'all they don't do that. But nah, hell no, you were dick riding them all year.
We
and
getting
then
out
they
the
do
first
that
round.
shit. Nah, hell no.
But-
Trash.
All right, I'll stop trashing team for today. But what's it
Trash.
called?
All
Check us
right,
out.
I don't think
bully.
they get 5 wins, 6 wins. Yeah.
the Giants, no, not with that schedule.
Hey, Johnny boy, what do you think about this defensive line? Brian Burns, Dexter Lawrence, Thibodeau, and Abdul Carter from Penn State.
I mean, that sounds pretty damn nasty to me. It sounds
That's-
nasty on paper. It
On
sounds
paper, that's nasty.
that's real nasty. I like it
Yeah.
though. I like it, but we'll just have
Yeah,
to see where that go. Thibodeau, where's that guy? He came from like
Oregon.
Oregon. Yeah, he
Yeah.
was a monster.
Yeah.
I do remember. All right, while we've been talking, I said fuck it, and I brew a 5-leg parlay just
Yep.
because we've been talking. Okay, I'm sitting it no matter what
Which
you
is-
say.
Perfect for our next segment. High host, higher bets.
Yes, that was perfect timing, Hot Rod.
All right, what do we
Boom.
got? What do we got this week, John boy?
All right, bro. I threw it together while we were talking, so I just went five legger. They're just over under wins for the season. Okay, over or wins the season. I got 5
Got
different
my
teams.
attention.
Okay, starting off right out with the Commanders we were just talking about. We said 9.5. I'm gonna say they're gonna get 10 wins. Boom, lock it in. Okay, I rolled down to I don't know why I picked Miami. They're 8.5. I went under on those motherfuckers. Under
that.
8.5 wins. Moving on to the third leg. Denver Broncos 9.5. I think they're gonna do fucking good. You're a Bo Nix guy like myself. 10 wins. Lock it in. We're going on to the fourth leg. Baltimore Ravens. I think they do get at least 12 wins. So it's 11.5. That's over. Last leg of the 5-legger.
They're gonna be
The
the Steelers
last
twice.
one. I snuck it in there for you, Hot Rod. We got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. 9.5 wins.
Under.
Over. He took the over.
Over.
Yeah, he took the over. Yeah. Yeah.
Baker, baby. Baker.
And that-
He's a
and that's-
winner.
That's and guess what the plus is? Plus 1,777.
I
Yeah,
love
why don't you
that.
go ahead and share that? Why don't you go ahead and share that?
That's 3 sevens I see in a row. That's lucky already, boy. I'm sharing it right now.
Yeah, I heard most of it. It sounds solid from what I heard. I wonder if I can do it at WinStar. I bet they got a sport betting section. I might have to just drive to Oklahoma.
Nah, it's not worth it.
Anyway,
He's
nah.
I don't do it.
How far would that be? That might be worth like making a day out of it.
'Cause
But don't
think
go
about,
like
think about 30, 40
all,
minutes to get
all
to
your
the gym.
bets for the next 6 months.
Yeah, just
Just come out with a briefcase full of tickets.
I'd like to make a bet today. A few of them actually. Nothing but future bets, you know.
That'd be hilarious. All right. Well, that was a pretty good. That was a pretty good one, John. Appreciate it.
Hey, no problem,
you
bro.
get that.
That's
All
it.
right.
14 to win, 314. I'm in it to win it, baby.
Love it. Love
Back
it.
in
Money, and I like
All right.
it.
We'll go ahead and transition to our gentleman's game. We will do over under again. All right, we kind of touched on this earlier, but for the NFC South, Baker Mayfield passing touchdowns over under 34.5.
Over 34.
Over. He threw 41 last year, so
all the way
All right.
for. the
Hold on,
Bucs
you
to be
said
successful.
touchdowns or yards?
touchdowns.
34.5 yards.
No, I think you said 3,400. I think you said 3,400. I'm hot, man. I'll still take the over.
Yeah,
Yeah.
All
right.
right. Nice consensus on that one.
Mike Evans will have 10 of
All
those.
right. Atlanta Falcons, Bijan Robinson, scrimmage yards, 1750.5. He cracked 1450 on the ground. So
Over.
I mean, he's got high hopes this year. I mean, he's fucking top leaderboard of everybody's fantasy draft right now. Like,
is he really?
three or four. Like, he doesn't make it out of the top 5. He's gone.
Really?
Yeah, man. Because he catches the ball.
Yeah,
He does
Scrimmage
everything,
yards.
so
Do we
he's
know
a
how
big
well
fantasy
he did
guy.
on the receiving end last year?
No.
I don't know if you have that in front of you, but like, yeah, those 3 guys are fucking gone. Bijan Robinson, Gibbs, and fucking Saquon are just fucking boom. They're
Yep.
usually gone for
Him
3.
and Alvin Kamara in there too.
He's been in the league for 10 years. Damn it, got me right there, Rodney. Got me. Damn it.
You missed. You missed it. Got me earlier. He got me earlier too. You missed it.
I dropped it, Blake. Dropped it.
Yeah,
Damn
it
it.
happens.
Just gotta bleep it out, Hot Rod.
Let's see.
Yeah, work
he
is
had
good.
431 receiving yards. 1,800, yeah.
I'll take the over.
Over it is.
Roll with it. Lock it in.
Go with it. All right. Next up, Carolina Panthers. Bryce Young. We'll see if he can hold that momentum into this year. 3,150.5 yards passing. What do we think?
Under.
Under. Yeah.
Under?
I'm not high
that's
on
pretty
Bryce Young.
low.
I don't know if he makes it the entire season, like as a starter or injury. I don't know. I just feel like
Okay.
he just might not be there at the end of the season. I don't know. I just don't know. What did he throw
many did he have
last year?
last
How about
year?
that? Yeah, how about
2,400.
But he barely played half the year. Okay, I'll take the over then.
that? Yeah.
Just because
I still think the
he didn't play a lot last year. He didn't play.
I don't know, dude. I'm going the under on this one. This my gut tells me under. Justin, you're being like optimistic. If he does
Too
like,
optimistic.
if he does good, it's like
It's 'cause
realistically,
football's around the corner.
nah.
He threw 2,400 yards last year, and he
Yeah, dude. But
didn't play a few games. They
Yeah.
played like shit the first couple games.
Like he has some shitty games left in him too. If we're being totally honest, like
he's got some good ones. He's got some fucking.
Why don't you
Shitty
tell me
ones.
how you really fucking feel? Jesus Christ. All right, so we'll go with under on that one. All right, New Orleans Saints, Alvin Kamara, total TDs, over under 10.5. I mean, this guy has been a fantasy god for like 10 years, so.
Over.
Over. Yeah, I think he's the only guy that can score fucking touchdowns on that team, so.
We got Chris Olave. We got Jawan Johnson.
Yeah.
Like-
Jawan Johnson is pretty good.
And Chris Olave is pretty good. And hey, don't forget of I'm high, so I can't remember his name. But the guy that speeds Rashid. Yep.
Yeah, he's
Rashid
fast as
Shaheed.
fuck.
Fast as fuck, boy. Be burning all y'all motherfuckers. So listen. I'm gonna you chill out, take the tone down. Over.
That's all right. We're moving on to the NFC East. Philadelphia
Modest
Eagles,
over,
Saquon Barkley, rushing yards, over under 1850.5.
over.
Over?
Under.
I'm going under on that
I'm
one.
going under.
Under?
1850. Like Getting close to
If he-
2,000 again would be amazing. Back-to-back 2,000-yard seasons.
Hall of
That'd be-
Famer. Watch, it's gonna happen.
I think Chris
God.
Johnson was the last one to do that, right? Yeah.
I don't think he
I don't
gets
know.
2,000, but I think he breaks over that.
I don't think they ride him the way they did last year.
1,900 and
I bet you
Like-
dude. I mean, I bet you they're gonna be.
They're
up.
trying to go back to back. So
Yeah.
I think when they have time to rush him or rest him, I think they will this year.
Mm-hmm.
Because he
Especially if
proved it
they're
last
up
year.
especially if they're up like 3 tutters and fucking they
Yeah.
don't even need his ass.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll say
Yeah, let
Yeah.
the rookies.
I think they're trying to go. I think they're trying
Yeah.
to go back to back.
Boom.
Like they also got AJ Dillon.
I think he
They are
goes
so
up against
talented.
Commanders near the end of the year. I think they use him in
Yeah.
those games.
yeah, they are so
Oh, yeah.
talented and so
For sure.
deep. They don't need to ride him like the whole season, man.
But
They
yeah,
have
say he gets
talent
100 at both
everywhere.
those, 150.
Anyway,
Yeah.
All right. Washington Commanders, Jayden Daniels, total TDs, passing and rushing, over under 33.5.
I was waiting for anything with 30, and I was going over. Anything low 30s, I was going over.
Because he can get it with his legs too, so I'm gonna go under.
Yeah.
Is that just passing or is that total?
No, it's both.
It's both. I might. Ooh,
Yeah, I'm taking that over.
yeah, I'll take the.
Is that
over
on the
then,
book?
If it's both.
Did you find that on the Hard Rock, or was that just like a stat you found? So I like that. Can you bet on that?
That's just a stat I found. Yeah.
Yeah, if it's both, I'll
But
take
it
the over.
could be. It
Like
could
a
be.
combo, like a combo touchdown. That'd be fire. Because that's 33.5. That ain't shit.
He had
could possibly-
25 passing touchdowns last year.
Yeah, his rookie
Yeah,
year.
I
Now he's
put-
got
I put
Debo.
a good hundo on that one.
he had
too.
6 rushing touchdowns last year
Hondo.
as well.
I think he gets 10
1
this year.
0 0. But it's not something you can bet on. I don't think.
I'm gonna go the over on that for sure, man.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like
Me
that.
too.
Like 31 tutters, and let's go with that.
All right. Dallas Cowboys. So this all depends on if he actually stays, but Micah Parsons sacks this year, over under 14.5.
I think if he gets signed and they get him, I think he's gonna go crazy.
I think he could get
I
that.
think he's going-
Yeah,
I think he's gonna have a wonderful year this year if he plays. But if he sits out, that's a question mark. 14.5. I'm gonna go under just because of the drama that's happening.
if he plays week 1, I go over.
Yeah, same here.
All right. So we'll
like that.
assume that he's playing week 1. He'll get signed. You know, Jerry likes a circus.
If you don't, you're an idiot. He needs to step down and realize he's too old, doesn't make good decisions anymore, take his license away.
Mhm.
Like he probably doesn't even drive anyways because he's so rich. But if
He's
that
got
is the
curtains
case-
in his cars.
yeah, like get a walker, put him in a wheelchair if he trades Michael Parsons.
All right. New York Giants.
Under.
Russell Wilson, interceptions, over. 9.5.
Over.
I'm gonna
Over.
say under because I don't think he makes it that far to make those mistakes.
I'm gonna say over
Ooh,
for sure.
ooh, I like that though. I like that because his ass might get if he fucks up in those 2 picks in the first game,
Dude,
then the next game throws another one. Like they might bench his ass and throw
Bring in
Jackson Dart
Jameis.
and Jameis or Jackson Dart. That'd
or
be
Jackson
fucking
Dart. Dude,
time to shine, boy.
Rodney, you saw their
Y'all make
schedule.
valid
Like
points.
that's a hard schedule. Like
Yeah.
I can see him. I don't know, 9.5.
Oh, not even getting a chance to throw 9 interceptions?
Yeah,
Yeah,
'cause, like,
exactly.
how many games
Yeah.
does he have to play to get that and still be in?
Like if they start like 2-5, and because he has 4 passing touchdowns in 8 games and has
7
like
picks.
6 picks, yeah, like 6 or 7 picks. You can see that happen with Russell where he doesn't throw any. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think if he starts off the season bad, they going to yank his ass in a heartbeat.
Yeah, I
so let's
wouldn't
go
touch
under on
that.
that one. Yeah, I don't know. It's
I would take the under, I guess, in that
Yeah, me too.
situation.
Me
But
too.
that's a bet I'm not really wanting to make.
Yeah. Because I can see him if he plays the entire year going over, but I just don't think
All right, so let's assume that he plays the whole year. I mean,
over.
I don't normally bet on losers anyway, though. You know, Russell Wilson's a loser
I mean, Super Bowl champ.
and a
so-
loser too, Super Bowl loser through that
Hey,
dick.
well,
I mean,
So
I
if
did
they
hear.
bet-
I did hear they're making a statue of him in Pittsburgh, right outside the stadium.
Nah, that's impossible. Pittsburgh would tear it down.
did Joe Burrow get buried in this preseason game?
What'd you say?
Joe Burrow got buried in this preseason game.
I
Why
did
is he-
not see that.
He played into the second quarter.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Yeah. I guess. Well, here's the whole thing. This because they've started slow the past few years. Their thing is that is because they didn't play. Like he didn't play any preseason games. Like the starters didn't play barely any preseason games. So their thought process is maybe we won't start slow because everyone has some game time. Like
Time
even if it's not a
experience.
real game, but they have some game time in their thing. So
Nice.
yeah, see, he played into the
Wow.
I mean, he looked good. Here he goes. What's happening? Nope. The offensive line still sucks. Horse collar?
It's going to be hard to be MVP with that team there, Justin.
Yeah.
It's preseason.
I know, but
If he didn't get it last year after what he was doing, dude, he threw what, like 4 teddies in
But look
4
at that
games in a
throw,
row?
bro. Look at that throw, though. To nobody. Like to a nobody. I don't know, man. Here's another one. No, it's not him.
What a catch,
Got him.
though.
Damn.
Wow. Tinsley.
Yeah.
Give me that.
So, yeah.
See, they need to produce this on the defensive side.
Man,
draft
toe
people-
touch and everything.
Yeah. They need to figure out Trey Hendrickson because I mean, dude, what is y'all
Bro
doing?
should be getting
God
MVP,
damn.
bro. I feel like he's an MVP, bro.
If that just don't give up 50.
Well, that's the thing is the defense ain't in his control. That's the sad part. Like,
Well, talk to Drew Brees about that. Drew Brees dealt with that shit for years. So it is what it is.
Yeah.
You know, hopefully your fucking GM's not a fucking dumbass like ours is. So,
All right, boys.
Mickey Loomis, punk ass. If you're watching this, Mickey Loomis, I hope they fire your punk ass.
All right, that's all I have, boys. Pablo, why don't you go ahead and sign us off?
Yeah, buddy. Cheers to you, buddy.
Hey.
yeah, man.
Right on cue.
Sign us off the episode, Pablo.
Damn kids that woke up, but your boy is still here.
What do you say?
My boy says it was a good ass episode.
Yeah, man.
Until we fought with it next time.